my strength, my Redeemer. Let him go in peace.
Oh boy, do we have a situation on our hands, ladies and gents. It looks like the diddler empire is crumbling, y'all. It's crumbling. Round of applause. Finally, the evil is being exposed. What's in dark, ladies and gentlemen, will come to light. We got T.D. Jakes. Looks like he didn't have a stroke, y'all, in the middle of a sermon. The pressure is just building. It's getting too much for him. What do you guys think? Some people are saying that he faked it. I'm not going that far. I don't think T.D. Jakes faked that at all. That looked pretty real to me. And it hits home to me because my dad had a stroke about 10 years ago. So I know how it goes, man. I know how stressful and how scary the situation can be for the family members. So my condolences and thoughts do go out to the Jakes family. But why is he having a stroke? Well, to start, T.D. Jakes ain't the perfect picture of health. I'll tell you that much. So that could be primarily a reason why he is having this medical emergency, if it is a stroke. You know, overweight, probably high blood pressure, not eating healthy. That's probably part of, if not a big majority of the reason why he's had this medical emergency, if it is a stroke. We don't know. We haven't had any official word, but really more so to me, the timing of it is a little suspicious because, again, Diddy is going through it. It looks like a lot of witnesses, a lot of celebrities are going to be exposed from this case. Diddy's trying to get out of jail for the holidays. We'll see if that happens. But am I tripping to feel like this stroke could have been induced by not necessarily T.D. Jakes' bad health, but more so his Diddy lifestyle he was having? I'm just saying. His alternative lifestyle in the Lord. But we're going to play this one clip before we take a look at the response that T.D. Jakes' daughter made. We're going to take a look at what Nino Brown said. This guy is a fool.
Let me tell you something. Girl. Cat Williams done struck again. God spinning the block on everybody in 2024. The feds must done told T.D. Jakes he got to turn himself in. But the day he passed out and had a stroke in the middle of the church today. Check this shit out.
In the middle of the church, y'all. In the middle of the church. In the middle of church, man. Boy, I tell you, the internet never got chill.
Now for T.D. Jakes to have a stroke like that in the middle of church while he preaching, sitting down calm, it seemed like he up under some extreme stress these days. Now recently, he been in the cut, he been off the scene, but like everybody else that been to a goddamn Diddy party, they scared and they suffering from anxiety because he...
Well, y'all, is Diddy the reason why T.D. Jakes is under so much stress? Again, we don't have any confirmation or official message from the family about whether or not he had a stroke. Real similar to how, Jamie Foxx situation went. They're saying that Jamie was drugged by Diddy, allegedly. I'm not putting it past him. We're now hearing more and more stories that Diddy, that was his modus operandi. He would drug people using that baby oil. And boy, oh boy, you come into the party straight, you leave out gay. You ain't even know it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even know it. Like Rocco say, you ain't even know it. Now, there's one other aspect we need to speak about, and this ain't being talked about, okay? This could be possibly why T.D. Jakes is stroking out. Search for Duane Youngblood. No relation to Crypto Blood. But this guy was on Larry Reed's live show saying that as a teenager, T.D. Jakes molested him or attempted to. Let's take a quick listen to this. I'll try to find a link and drop the whole live stream so you guys can see that. This could possibly be it too. Listen, it could be a number of things. When you do dirt, you get dirt.
Understood. I'm sitting at this table, and for the first time talking to any man, I got tears coming down my face because somebody gets me. Somebody understood what I was going through. Well, after sitting there and having this long discourse with him, I finally look at my watch and I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to go. I got to get this car back to my mother. She's going to kill me. So I said to Bishop, I got to get up. And I got up from the table. He got up from the table. He walked around toward the way I had to exit quicker than I got over there. And when I started to walk past him, he pulled me to himself. wrapped his arms around me and tried to kiss me. And in that moment, I literally died. I could not, I tell you, to this day, I can't remember how I got out of that place. But I remember driving home with all kinds of crazy thoughts and what in the world am I going to do now? And I finally get home, get in the house, get in the bed. I'm going to try to go to sleep. And I get to sleep and get up in the morning. And in the morning, I step into our bathroom and my home phone rings. My mother answers the phone and she says to me, Wayne, it's Elder Jakes. And I get on that phone. And when I get on that telephone, I can hear water. He is sitting in a bathtub. And in that thing, he says to me, without any hesitation, there's 3 things I need you to do. The first one is, when I come to Pittsburgh, you're going to be the only person I sleep with. The second one is, you can't sleep with anybody else because I don't want to give my wife anything. And thirdly, I will take care of you the rest of your life. I can't.
Yeah, y'all, it's getting deep. I think, is there like a secret society out there where these down low dudes know each other, or they do some like whistle signal and they throw it up and then they know that you down for the get down? I don't know, because they seem to find each other. And if this is true, again, we don't know. He seemed pretty sincere about his story. But again, it's alleged. If this is true, then this only makes it perfectly understandable why TD Jakes was going to Diddy parties. The age of internet, people able to get on podcasts and tell their truth or not. It just makes it a harder environment for these down low dudes to keep doing what they do. It is what it is at this point. TD Jakes' daughter just put out a statement. Let's take a listen to what she had to say.
Hey, family.
Hey.
I know that today's been an interesting day for us.
A tough day.
But we didn't want to lay down without giving you all an update about how everything is going with Bishop. We want to thank you, first of all, for your prayers, your support, your concern. It's truly been a blessing.
Yeah, we felt those prayers. Obviously, today could have been a tragic day, but it wasn't. By the mercy of God, by the grace of God, Bishop is doing well. He's recovering well. He's under medical care. He's strong. We're trying to get him to sit down. He's the strong bishop that we know. But we really can't thank you enough for your prayers, for your intercession, for all your kind words, and keep it up. People are asking, what can we do? Keep praying. Keep encouraging. It means a lot to our family.
Yeah, I'm so grateful that he's already beginning to improve. And I think it's just a reminder, even going into this holiday season week, to love on the people who you hold near and dear, and just take the time to be grateful for all the people God's given you.
Thank you. We love you. Appreciate you.
So yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm calling this cap. I think, no, not necessarily his daughter, but I'm saying I'm calling it cap on just being a medical emergency, nothing really major. He's doing all right. This guy is under tremendous stress, and I think it's because he's about to be exposed. No evidence, but I'm just saying, y'all let me know. I think he's about to be exposed big time. Here's the thing. A lot of people, Christians, they put these pastors on these pedestals. They are humans just like you and I, okay? They have their tendencies, they have their demons, they have their vices, just like you and I. So I'm not putting out the realm of possibility that TD Jakes has some type of relationship, more than just a father-son relationship, but something a little bit more zesty, if you will, with P Diddy. And it could have been Diddy drugging him. Like I said, you just never know. He could have went in trying to lay hands on P Diddy, and next thing you know, P Diddy laying hands on Bishop. It's possible. Now, again, these articles that we're seeing here from MSNBC and other outlets are showing that they have not given us a real cause for this situation. So we'll just have to wait and see what's going on with TD Jakes. And again, hope he does have a recovery. This one account on Twitter, your favorite online doctor, said TD Jakes had a medical emergency today. He said, sadly, it looks like it was a stroke. This is what the doctor says on Twitter. I honestly pray he's fine, and I hope he was taken straight to the hospital, because if it was a stroke, every minute wasted could be the difference between life and death. And not only life and death, could be the difference between having a full recovery or being partially paralyzed for the rest of your life. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, this person takes another twist. They're not blaming Diddy, they're blaming Viddy. You know what I'm talking about, that vax, baby. And this one says, the V-pushing pastor suffered a stroke from the pulpit on Sunday after convincing thousands of Christians to take that V shot. TD Jakes, it says, even opened up his church to administer those shots, despite not knowing the side effects. TD Jakes was recently exposed as a known P Diddy party goer. Keep him in your prayers. How you gonna end with keep him in your prayers? You just straight ethered them, and then you're going to say, keep them in your prayers, y'all. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Again, is it stress from Diddy, or is it the jab, or is it what? What is it, y'all? Let me know in the comments below. Now, one thing I did not take into consideration, that it could literally be part of side effects from that jab. It's really not taken seriously. And hopefully, you know, we got a new administration coming in. You got RFK Jr. hopefully going to be sworn in for Health and Human Resources. I hope that we can get to the bottom of this whole situation with that jab too, because I'm telling y'all, a lot more people died and were permanently affected and had strokes because of that thing. So maybe it's the vittler, not the diddler. Who knows? We'll probably never know. But let me know what you think in the comments below. That's my two Satoshi. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because every Monday I'm giving away $50 worth of crypto. All you got to do is become a member or super chat during one of my live streams, or you can also do a super thanks and you're automatically placed on that wheel. Until next time, I'm out of here, people. Holla!
Yo, it's Crypto Blood, Detroit flow, streaming from the D, knowing what the show. Indicators are wrong point, OG since 12, invested in trade, living